Last time we were at the obelisk and beat up women for fun. And we also rescued the teacher, I suppose, and something weird happened, but anyways, let's talk to this guy real quick.
You want me to transfer you to where he is?
Yep, let's go find Isamu. Yeah, can you?
Here we go.
I also turned down the voices a little bit because I was at the merchant.
By the way, tell him not to linger too long in there.
Yeah, I was at the merchant just buying chakra drops over and over to get lucky tickets, and I got 2 bombs of rising and a vitality incense, which is not the best. I'm tired of getting bomb of rising. But anyways, the vitality incense is pretty nice though, I will say, so I will be using it as soon as I get back in here. But let's see, we're in the Amala Network once again. Last time we were here, it was like when we were trying to get to Ginza, I believe. So let me just use this vitality incense real quick, and boom, we are now at 384, which is very nice. And let's see here, we checked the map, it is a completely new place, and it did say Amala Network 2 on the top right. Okay, so these enemies... Oh, we get this song again. I love this song. But these enemies don't seem that tough, I'm pretty sure they'll just die in one hit, right? Unless they resist me, I suppose. Wow, they're very bulky, actually, huh? Well, I do want to use this guy, the Titan, who's brand new to the party. Let's just hit him. Nice. And Oberon, I suppose you can just do a heat wave. There we go. Not too tough. Oh my goodness. There's more. Alright, we're just gonna skip through this because we've already seen these enemies before. Okay, there we go, Lifestone Incarnate, which did remind me, I did need to try to see what Rag's Jewelry had, but it's too late now, so I won't be doing that. Also, you can see my 57 chakra drops here, so we're not going to be running out of mana anytime soon. Also, am I crazy or am I moving faster? It's probably an illusion of the floor, honestly, moving in one direction. Always looking at the floor. Ooh, cash cube. Let's see what's in it. Ooh, we get a discharm. Very nice. I have like a lot of those. So that was a dead end. So it's kind of the same as the first time we were in the Amala Network. It's just a whole lot of dead ends. But that also means there's going to be a lot of cash cubes just kind of lying around like so. Let's open it. And we get a medicine, which is kind of worthless at this point because I literally have Meteorama. And like infinite mana from Mana Drain, so I'm in no danger. Oh, we got a lot of these guys, which can easily kind of be one-shot just by, you know... Yeah. So when does it get hard? Probably when I find Isamu and fight him as a boss, maybe? Who knows? But we are at a fork now, so let me just see what we can go here. I'm always going to check every single pathway, and I'll just... didn't mean to do that. I'll always just show when I'm on the other side, simply because I just want the rewards. So as we know, that is just an empty spot, so let me just go to the right instead. And it's probably left, so I'm going to go left anyways, because it might fake me out and be a cash cube. It is not a cash cube. Just give me the cash cubes, man. I just want to progress. Okay, we're back here. There was actually nothing there, as always. It's very similar to the first Amala Network. Oh, we can hear a voice. So yeah, so we're in a good spot to talk to the guy up top.
Did you find him?
No, I did not find Isamu.
He may be up ahead. When you find him, get yourself out.
You got a boss.
The terminal's acting up.
Yep.
It's not like it should be.
We've seen this before. It's not the first time the Amala Network thing just like started acting up and we couldn't talk to each other. So, I'm not worried. It just means I need to find another spot. Okay. Just a lot of elementals and those like really weak ghost guys, same enemies as before. They're really not showing me anything new, huh? What about those flame elementals? Oh, speaking of flame elementals, Flame is right here. And there's also I think Aquans as well. I don't think I've ever fought these. But I think they are, well, I can actually check their resistances anyways, but let me try this one. It'll probably be blocked, yep. Okay. Yeah, we do know that the Flamists are still pretty weak, like level 25 probably. But let me use my reliable spyglass here, level 20. And yeah, that's about it, really. So, we also know that we can't really recruit these guys either. I'm assuming that's how it works, because before, when we tried recruiting the Earth and the Eros elementals, they just straight up said, nah, we're not joining you. I'm we got a soul here. What's with all the visitors these days? Take that human kid who wandered in not too long ago. Guy lives here now. Honestly, I don't care who comes in as long as they keep their distance. Okay. I see a door here, so maybe this will lead to a cash cube, maybe? Oh, another soul. I suppose that's fine too. What? Look, I appreciate the gesture, but I'm in no mood for chit-chat. Trust no one. The truth resides within you. I'm sure I'm not the first person to tell you this. So, read the room and don't go around bothering anyone. Yes, I realize this counts as chit-chat. We got hypocrites, huh? This seems to be the game of hypocrites anyways. Alright, let's check out this door as well. Please don't be progression. Yeah, okay, it's actually nothing, so that's even worse. Ugh. Just the Flamus and the Aquos guys again, nothing new. But, I did actually use the Titan's taunt, and it seems like it would be pretty good against these enemies, honestly, because they don't use physical attacks, so might as well buff their attack and lower their defense, right? I'll probably show off taunt in the next battle, actually, because I did pause the recording when I did that. I'll talk to this guy, or were you planning to continue on ahead? I'd turn back if I were you. Everyone who lives here hates being disturbed, and if you try to force your way through, you'll run into even more trouble. I don't care, I'm gonna talk to everybody. All of records. Ooh, I can save here. That's pretty cool. Kind of cool how this, like, save point literally doesn't even have a terminal. It's just a floating texture of the text that's usually on the terminals. You again? How many times do you plan on barging in here? I don't want to talk to anyone. I'll heal you, so just get away from me. The soul healed you. I'll heal you how many times you want. Anything to make you go away. Yeah, sure, man. I mean, I'll take the free heal. It's not like I really needed it, though, but I guess it is kind of necessary if you're stuck in a place and you can't really get out. You kind of need a heal spot. Oh.
I don't want to talk to anyone. Scram!
Too bad. And now we're stuck. Well, who cares? So we got... Ooh. Okay, I thought it was like liminal space or something like that.
I have this.
We're not really liminal. What's it called? Oh, whatever. I'll put it up on screen if I figure it out.
Now, leave me the hell alone.
Ah, no, the cash cube! I hate you. Alright, give me that. Don't close the left spot.
And the only one you can trust is yourself.
Okay, bro.
You alone are responsible for creating
Yeah, I know that.
the future you want.
Don't close the... Dude, you suck! Give me the cash cube! Oh yeah, anyways, here's taunt, by the way. Lowers all foes' defense, and... yeah, it also increases their attack. I didn't really say that in the text, though, but here we go. 207 attack, and I guess I will just... Well, I suppose this doesn't really matter, because this is ice damage and not really physical, but... who cares? Yeah, that's the stat description anyways, for those who care. It does say raises their physical attack, so I'm not crazy. But how do I get to that cash cube? Is it like a Pac-Man thing where I gotta go through here and it takes me to the other side or something? Maybe. Nah, I don't think it did. Oh! So we get a Legion here, which is technically new, which I will do Tetraja because last time I saw like a Karanzan, they had like a death attack that one-shots people, so I don't want to risk that. Not that I died to it, but it is a risk that can happen. So let's see if I can do a little taunt here, because the enemies don't exactly do any physical attacks, so I'm really fine. I can just combo the Heat Wave here, which has pretty good crit rate actually, and then I'm just gonna lunge into this dude and probably kill him. He resists physical. There's no doubt about it. That's fine. Yep. Let me actually spyglass you. So, you repel dark? Oh, you don't resist physical. Oh, cool. But yeah, you have Hellgaze and Mamudum. So yeah, I do have to use Tetraja against these guys. Good to know you repel dark. I'm just gonna hit you with ice. I actually completely forgot what the Goron Zone was weak to, but I don't really care. Oh, 462, really nice. And we got a level up. 2 level ups. Okay. So now we get probably Violet Flash, so what I'm going to do is increase my strength. I have no idea what Violet Flash even does, so let's see what it did. Let's see what it do. So light damage to one foe. Goodbye, Secunda. And next is anti-light, which I won't be really using. And we also get life gain, which is a free skill I don't have to replace anything for. And sure, let's dock, buddy. I have no need for this. You can have it. And I get a flute ball. Sure, I'll take it. I mean, it makes sense, right? This guy does float. So, we're gonna see what light or Violet Flash really does in battle, they'll probably be replaced immediately.
I don't want to talk.
So that's what those rooms are for. So what I need to do is probably find a way to end up in a spot where he doesn't close off the cache cube, right?
I don't need anyone else.
Oh, that's a different voice. Okay. Can I get to the cache cube now? I don't know how to get to it, honestly. It has to be a way, right? But let's try out Violet Flash. Oh. Well, that's a horrible, not really great showcase, is it? So those enemies are weak to fire. Speaking of fire. What? Okay, so we're gonna get a level up here, actually. Boom, over on level 48. And we get Dairahan, which I don't know actually does. Is it just like a big heal for a single target? And... do I do this? Sure, why not? Ooh, Mabufu died. So Dairahan is now whatever that is, so I'm not gonna figure out what Dairahan is for, but who cares? Because I already have a good heal on you anyways. So let's see what the Oberon does now. So Mabufudain is high ice damage to all foes. Real cool. Very nice. And it's not like a big loss at all because Meteorama is just a very good heal regardless, so I really didn't need the Dairahan. Oh, and I finally get the cache cube, and we get a life stone, which not really worth it, but we at least now know what it is. I'm gonna bring back Osei because it's fun. So what I think I have to do now is they seem to only appear 3 times, so if I manipulate the enemies to
I don't want to.
only block everything else, except for the middle, then I'll be able to progress. I don't know why I was so didn't say that. So let me just do that real quick. See if that's the right way to go. Here we go again.
Society, I don't.
So I blocked off the left side and now the right side, so now the only place left to go is the middle. Okay, I must have messed up somewhere, so... I need to find another ghost somewhere probably, so let me try to do that real quick. Yeah, so the reason why I brought in Osei was purely because of these guys right here, literally just spending the whole turn buffing their evasion and all that. But with Osei here, I can just Dekaja. And now they're back to square one. Very cool. But anyways, here's Mabufudain. High ice damage to all foes. Nice. Oh, I ran into new enemies here, and they're called the Mitama. So we got different Mitamas here. The Ara, and the Nigi, the Kushi, and the Saki. So let me try analyzing one of them at least. I'm not going to analyze all of them, because that would take too long. So nullify light, dark, and ailments. But they're pretty weak anyways, so it doesn't really matter. So I think this will finish them off. I probably can't recruit them either, but I can in fact buy them from Rack's Jewelry, so it's not really a big deal. But I'm just still here trying to figure out this puzzle. Okay, so something I figured out is that it's not that each one closes in set order and then you can like stop them from being closed. It's that you need to enter the area at a specific angle. Because I closed every single path possible, but last time I was able to get the cache cube by walking a certain place. So maybe I have to just find the optimal way to walk. Anyways, I'll try the Violet Flash here. Nice. It just does damage. Oh, damn. So I just got hellgazed. Well, I didn't really lose much out of this anyways, so I will be using Tetraja more, that's for sure. So unfortunately, the next time I leveled up, I did not change the skill because I couldn't. But what Dairahan does is a full HP recovery to 1 ally, which I suppose is pretty okay because Meteorama is moderate HP for the party. So if I just only need to focus on one guy, it's fine. Honestly, that death was purely because I didn't prepare for the Hellgaze on my main character one-shotting me, but I can in fact just avoid it if I just use Tetraja every turn and also use Violet Flash on the enemy to gain extra turns, so it's purely just a skill issue if I die again. Yeah, as you can see, if you just enter from the side, they literally don't bother you. So, I can get this cache cube and leave the door. There we go, give me my life stone. And we're gonna leave the door. That was actually very simple. Sure, it does kind of suck that I don't have the AoE magic attack anymore, but really, I don't exactly need it, because I still have the Qinglong if I ever need ice damage, and also, it's not like he was really a magic attacker anyways, the Oberon, I mean. So we have more of these types of puzzles, okay. So, it's not exactly too difficult. I just have to do the same thing as not entering... Well, you get the gist of it. But let's see, let's go to the right instead and see what happens. So, that's definitely bait. But let's take it.
I have the strength to live on my own now.
Alright. So we still get the cash cube, so that's good. But this is totally bait, right? Like, is this gonna be a trap? Oh no, it's a chocolate drop, which I do have like 50 of those, so I guess it's not like the worst thing in the world. But I do know exactly what I need to do. I need to go to the right first and then go to the left to avoid the trigger, which is right where the cash cube is. There we go. So if we go left here, the trigger zone is right there, so if I just walk on now, it's okay. And same thing here, I'll probably just go this way, and then we'll go around, and that's not it.
I don't...
Okay. I should have just taken the cash cube. There we go, it's just a straight walk, and I get the cash cube, which is a magic mirror. Very nice. So, yeah, that was they baited me with the first cash cube, but not the second one, so they know what they were doing with that game design. They knew the conditioning. Oh, another cash cube. Well, of course. Get out of here with those quotes. Oh, I get the cash cube though, so I'll take it. One of these is a trap though, right? You? Yep. Uh-huh. Well, how about you? Oh, perfect. Also, wow, my Qinglong has so much HP. What is that? That has to be life gain, right? Let me check. Yeah, raises max HP by 20%, which is something that could be really crazy on the main character, but it's not exactly like the most needed skill to have on that character. Tetrage is probably like the best thing I could ever ask for the main character, especially since, as you have seen earlier, getting one shot really sucks. So we have to prevent that from happening at all times. I actually missed that quote, but I'll probably just leave it on screen for you guys to see, but I just want to get through, because they're kind of like speaking in riddles and quotes, so I don't really care. Let's get inside of this door. It's another Hall of Records, which would have been nice before I died with the mystical ice spell, but again, who really cares? I did research the chances to get the skill change, and it's a 25% chance, and I really don't feel like going through that. Like, I already tried like 5 times earlier, and none of them were really successful to get the ice skill back. That's what a demon I just met over there just said, but he was much angrier and fiercer. So there's a boss fight, which does make sense and correlates with the save point. So let's see what this is about. Is it our friend Isamu, or is just a regular guy? We've seen him before, actually. I finally found you. Yeah, I remember this guy. I look for you. This time I kill you and feel good. Yeah, you would think I wouldn't remember this guy, but I do. For my happiness. Die! Alright, let's deal with him. So let's see how much different he is this time. Lots of me! Oh yeah, he does summon a bunch of himself. But as long as I go first, it should be fine. There's 6 of them, okay. Interesting that he only has 4 turns. Oh, wait, no, that's my turns. I was about to say, because the other guys, when it gets like 5 elementals, there was really only, they had 5 turns, right? Let me try Warcry, just to, just lower their attack and all that. What I can probably is I can just Secunda. And since I doubt these guys would really do physical attacks, I can just go for a taunt, and plus I use Warcry, so it doesn't even matter anyways. But let's see what happens. I learned to do magic. Oh wait, I think I forgot a gimmick here where I had to kill one of them so he's weaker, but I don't think it matters. Oh, significant. Wait, nothing happening? I got no power? Oh, I drained you. Oh, okay, so he's gonna use mana drain, right? Oh, dodge. Yep. Only 14 though, that's not much. Probably because I lowered his magic attack, so obviously he would recover less mana. I think I get how mana drain works, yeah. So I could... there's not really any AoEs I have with the main character, I just have Hellfire, so I'll just try and manage it myself. See what happens. 29. Okay. And with Ose, we're gonna go for a guillotine probably. No, I wanted blight. That's what it was. Yeah, let's use blight. Nice. Good crits. I can probably use heat wave too, right? Or I can always just use Makarakarn, right? Get hurt. And then I can go for probably. I could try Asakusa again. Having more evasion really doesn't hurt whatsoever, so I'm going to pass and then do another blight. If Ose dies, who cares, right? It doesn't really matter that much. Mana Drain, I do have Reflect, so it doesn't matter? No, it doesn't. Okay. So that is a very interesting interaction. So Mana Drain isn't really considered an attack that is magic, despite using the magic stat. This feeling, I have power! And Megado. Oh, well I dodged it anyways and didn't really do that much. But I guess I can just Mana Drain, huh? I'm not sure if this actually does anything. But he is getting stronger, so I should be wary about that. Ooh, I don't actually have enough. Let me just focus on the right side then. 433, very good. And then here we go, here. There we go. And then with the Titan, I can probably go for, probably just a physical attack boost, right? And then I can go for probably, I already did Tetraja. I can just go for, yeah, let's just focus. Why not, right? Let's just focus on one of them. Megado, that's fine. I don't actually block Megado, but it's fine anyways, because I can always just dodge, right? If I'm not dodging, then I just probably should raise my evasion more, right? Or lower their attack. Yeah, because the more they miss, the more turns I have, right? So let me just punch this guy on the right. Boom. Ooh, spicy. Alright. Yeah, I suppose I could just go for another blight. There we go, 3 damage. And Oberon can do a full heal on the Ose. Very nice. So maybe not having the ice thing isn't too bad anyways. I'll just raise attack this time. Because clearly my main character can just one-shot some of these guys. So let's go for another lunge. Boom. 481, very nice. And then you can go for... We can play it safe this time, but why would I play safe when I can just hit them for good damage? Glad I didn't skip that. And we go Heat Wave, and now there's one left. So just a normal hit. So let's just finish this guy off with a lunge here. Boom. 511. And we get a lot of experience out of this. So Issa gets a level up, and me almost gets a level up. And we get Dakunda, which is pretty nice. That is the defense down, isn't it? Oh! Oh! So Dakaja and Dakunda negates NDA effects on the party. That's very nice! So yeah, I will take that. Ose is a very good teammate for bosses. Very good boss killer. But what I did actually figure out, which I don't think I showed on camera, was that Ose had a lightning move, and those Legion guys, the big purple blobs that one-shot me, yeah, they're weak to lightning and light. So having more turns against them is always very nice. Ooh, the main character gets a level up, which is going to be giving me anti-light, which I will not be using, because, simply because, well, Tetraja, right? I mean, I know I said that about getting anti-dark, but, well... And next will be Divine Shot. And sure, let's get cursed. Whoa! Oh, I got a full recovery for the party, which is great. Let's go. Oh, we get another cutscene? Oh, that's a big one. Shadow. Yeah?
You wanted to pass?
Yes, I do. Is that a problem?
I see. You.
Yeah?
What's your name?
I will say my name. Sure, let's trust this guy I never met before who's a ghost.
Your masters.
Master? So you'll let me pass then, right?
You. Solitude.
Solitude?
You like solitude?
I never said anything like that. I'll say... No.
You
What do you mean no good?
Differ from Master.
Oh, right, because Isamu likes solitude, because he kind of like ran away, and he's like, I can't trust anyone but myself.
You live.
Can I live on my own? Well, yes, I can.
I see. Keep it up. I'll
Yeah.
live on my own, too.
Because, like, the main character, he sure has, like, a lot of demons on his side, but he kind of is kind of on his own.
Am you.
I'm you? I wouldn't say that, but if it lets me pass, the shadow disappeared. I wonder if you can actually fail that, or it's just like, you pass regardless, he just says different dialogue. I wonder if that's how it works. But we did just fight a boss, so maybe, like, we wouldn't fight another one, surely. Unless Isamu's a boss, too. Which would be pretty fun. Hello, Isamu. Why are you, like, a shadow right now? I mean, I did just talk to a shadow, I suppose, and you don't look so good. You got, like, souls getting blasted into you. Unless this is you becoming a demi-fiend as well? Maybe. Unless I'm the only demi-fiend in this world. Who knows? Never played this game before.
Hey, long time no see.
Well, your voice certainly does sound different. Did you get
Don't know
puberty?
if you're here to help me or hurt me, but either way, it's pointless.
Well, I was gonna
Me who
help.
used to wander this world aimlessly is dead. I'm done with all the bullshit.
Okay.
What you see before
Put your shoes
you is
back
the
on.
new me, the true master of Amala's power.
Alright, let's see the power of the Amala. I am curious. Are you trying to rock the shirtless look?
To be honest with you, I stopped caring about people entirely. And the moment I did, I figured out exactly how I want the world to be.
You're kind of rocking that Legion look with those faces on your
The way I
body.
see it, there's me.
Oh,
and
also
there's
that,
everyone else.
I'll let
Most
him
people
speak.
don't even notice I exist.
Yeah, he also reminds me of the mannequin dude who stole the faces of his comrades.
They don't care about me, and I sure as hell don't care about them.
Okay, edgelord.
To me, that's neither empty nor sad. In the end, we're all in the center of our own little worlds. And isn't that the way it should be? Wouldn't you be happier in your own private sanctuary? One where you had full control.
I mean, I guess it sounds nice,
And
but
that's what you get with my reason. The reason of Musubi.
I like punching things, honestly.
Doesn't sound like a bad deal, does it? Wouldn't it be nice to have a world to yourself?
I kind of want my succubi in my world, so I'll decline. That's messed up.
Had a feeling you wouldn't get it. Guess it wouldn't matter to someone who gave up his humanity. As for me, I'm gonna create the world of Musubi and prove my ideal is right.
Yeah, good luck with that. You probably need friends to help you with that, don't you?
Maybe you should spend some time alone, and then you'll see.
Nah, I'm good. I mean, sure, solitude is nice every once in a while, but I don't want a world all to my own. Again, I want those succubi. Okay, so he's gone. No boss fight, I suppose. But there's a little door here, so let's go through it. And we see the light at the end of the tunnel, which would be the sign of the end of the episode, but I'm gonna keep going because I got plenty of time on me right now, unless this is like a really, Oh, we're back.
I just saw what happened. Too bad he got away.
Yeah.
I can go after him. That way he won't have to bother with Amala anymore.
Oh, you're gonna go after him. What can you do, though? I've never seen you fight. At all, actually.
Sorry, but I can't help you right now. I need to concentrate on this.
Yeah, that makes
If there's
sense.
somewhere you want to go, don't wait for me. If not, why don't you check out Asakusa?
Yeah, we still have to deal with that
Who
mannequin
knows?
face stealer.
You might find something new.
Definitely the face stealer. Oh, but also, there's gonna be the, Yeah, I know exactly what he's hinting at. We're gonna go talk to the shop guy. What's his face? Whoops. I accidentally pressed the screenshot button on my computer. Ignore that. Yeah, this place totally has something new, right? Or, Huh. Never mind, I thought you would certainly be done by now. Well, there's now guys out here, so let's see if it's something else. Fudomimi's prophecies are also advice for those who hear them. They tell us what we should do. Yeah, okay, buddy. Fudomimi is in the back meditating to see the future. Please be quiet. Hey! Hey, let me in! Okay. Let's talk to this guy over here, see if there's anything new. Oh. I missed your dialogue. I heard that Fudomimi is finally coming out of the meditation, so I rushed in to see. Did I miss him? Maybe it has to do with the door, or the place that I went to before, which is, yeah, that place up north up there. Let me go over there. Hey, it looks like I was right. This place is no longer caved in. Yui finally restored the area. Now you can go look around. It's full of demons, though. Yeah, I could have guessed. Anyways, is it going to be the same as the previous enemies, like, oh, the Titan's here. Hello there. You're gonna fight me, aren't you? What? We believe in coexistence, so there's no violence here. Oh. Okay. We finally restored the area, but it's full of demons. Oh well. Fudomimi should be ready to give his prophecy at Mifunishiro. I think we'll go there. Where are you going? Well, I tried to go there before, but he kind of like, was still behind the door and didn't really do anything. I don't really call you new. I'll call you dead, though. Yeah, I guess I could count this as a new place. Can't really go to the left, so there's only one place left to go, and that's this door right here. Which will lead me to more of the Asakusa, I suppose. But we get a little Huapo over there. Things have been heating up in the Ekabukuro lately. I heard someone saw Hikawa by the building that used to be the Mantra's headquarters. Oh, really? So that's a hint that I need to go back there, right? Or probably not. Probably need to explore this place first and then talk to the Fudomimi guy. Oh, hey, it's you. By the way, some hipster-looking guy started living in the terminal room. You a buddy of yours? No. I see. Well, I've been living here longer than he has. I wonder what happens if I say yes. Then you should drop by once in a while to check up on him. Take advice from a long-time Asakusa resident. Alright. Wait, was he talking about Isamu or the Hijiri guy? Because, like, he's in the terminal room, I suppose. So I guess I should say yes, that he's my friend, because I do like that guy, because he helped me out a lot when I'm going inside of those terminals. The lounge in Ginza and the club in the Shibuya are a great place for the info. Oh yeah, I do know about that place. Have I been to either of those? Yes, I have. That's where I saw... Ooh, save point! I'll just do that real quick. So this is just a small terminal, nothing too crazy. But that does mean that there's going to be multiple of those small terminals, probably. And we get some cash cubes. We get 2 life stones, and we also get 2,000 Maka. Which I do adore Maka, because I do spend like 1,200 Maka every time getting those chocolate drops for those tickets and all that. So I will very much gladly take it. Now we're out here. So is there any cash cube to the right? Oh, that's a gorgeous looking water there. Not really, you can kind of see the textures and probably whatever. Just appreciate water sometimes, you know. You should probably drink water if you're watching this, because like staying hydrated is very nice. I always have water next to me. Oh, new enemy, Titan, which could you really call it a new enemy if I literally have one in the party? Probably. Anyways, blah, get rid of you, and we're gonna also war cry. Just so. Can you use items? What does willing do? Oh, it just invites. Oh well. Let's beat up you. And then probably pass into the spyglass, because I forgot what you actually are weak to. Nullify force, and you're weak to electric, and you have fire breath, retaliate, guillotine, stun gaze. Stun gaze could be a little bit of a problem, but yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried. It's just a little bit of fire. It's like a physical guy anyways. The most dangerous part about you is probably the retaliate, but even then, is retaliate just a stronger counter? I do wonder about that. So I do need to upgrade my lightning, probably, because you're like my only lightning dude. Let's go for a Meteorama here. And then probably just punch him really hard with guillotine twice, right? And then another. Well, I don't have guillotine, but it's close enough, right? Does more damage, despite being a weaker move. But that is what the next move will be. Divine Shot, which I will get from leveling up. Which is one Magatama skill I did look up, because I was seriously wondering after the string lady fight, you know, those 3... I forgot their entire name, but like the sisters of the string, yeah. I've been using lunge against them, and I looked up if there was any better skills, because, like, at this point, I should have gotten a better physical skill for the main character at level 50, right? Like, that's not a too crazy of an ask, so I did do a little bit of research for physical skills, and I did come across Divine Shot, which is actually pretty early on, actually. We get this at level 40-something, so very much need to pick up on this skill. But as you can see, I need like 9,000 experience, so I probably won't be able to get the skill this episode, unless I decide to do like a grinding session. But we just have a lot of chests here. Okay, so I guess they really want me to go back to Ginza, huh? That's what that drag guy was talking about. So maybe I should do that? Ah, there's Retaliate. What I will do, though, is probably use the return terminal, because there's literally nothing else I can do here, so let's see if I can go back to the Asakusa place where the elder guy is. Well, the fortune teller. Yeah, whatever. Hey! 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 Well, it's not here. Anyways, with the gems I got from all those enemies, let's see what Rex Jewelry can actually get me.
Welcome. Take a look.
So yeah, there's like these Mitama here, which we saw in the Amala Network,
Anything else?
and also the elementals. What I want, probably items, right? In my inventory, oh yeah, these would be very nice, actually. Yeah, I'll take a pulse spell. And, ooh, Pot of Death. That could be good. What is almighty damage, though? Summon Droplet is pretty good. Oh, this is very nice too. And it costs a whole diamond for. I surprisingly have a lot less than I thought I did. I will get a few of these for grinding purposes. And a repulse spell for probably, well, you know, avoiding enemies, right? Even if they don't always work. But since I'm pretty high level, it should be fine. I don't necessarily need these Aja rocks or anything like that, because I have abilities for them, but I will have one just in case. And we can probably just, I'll just hold off on those.
Anything else? Come again.
There might be another Rex Jewelry somewhere else that I forgot about, but let's just go to the club. Mannequins went to Asakusa here. With Fudomimi as their leader, the city's slow to come back to life.
Hello.
But it's times like these when unexpected occur. Okay, yeah. So there was new dialogue here. This was the place I had to go to, right? Surely, the guy is at the tower where they said he was. Surely. I don't have to, like, Google where to go, right? Right? Let's see if this guy says anything. Ah, old headquarters have been seeing kind of action. A human guy even showed up here. So, there's some new dialogue here. Alright, let's see. Is this human guy here? Oh, we get a cutscene. Alright, here he is.
Look who we have here.
Hello, Ikawa. I'm gonna beat your ass.
An unexpected actor making his way on stage.
Yep, that's right. That's me.
It's been a while since we last met, young man.
Can I beat you up?
Or should I say, demi-fiend?
Yep.
To be frank, I've never given you much thought.
Well, you should now.
But it seems our paths were made to cross, even from the very start.
That's right. You did try to kill me, but
I'll have you know, I accumulated enough Magatsuhi for creation the moment I destroyed the mantra.
why don't you do it, pussy?
That's why I didn't bother stopping you from reaching the obelisk.
Okay.
Part of it was that I wanted to verify whether you were truly the demi-fiend.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
However, not only did you defeat my subordinates, but you single-handedly set the maiden free.
I wouldn't say single-handedly. I kind of had some help with my Ose and all that,
The
so
strength
you know.
of the demi-fiend as written in the scripture of Miroku. It was beyond my expectations. Perhaps you might wish to cooperate in delivering Shijima to the world.
Nah. I don't care
Consider
for Shijima.
man's desire as a flame. When small, it is warm and comfortable.
Okay. You're talking about fire because there's fire around you.
Flame soon erupts into wildfire, devouring everything in its path and leaving only ashes in its wake.
Yeah, cool, buddy. I wasn't really paying attention.
mankind grew to covet such fire.
Yup.
We became dependent on its warmth and averted our eyes from its all-consuming nature.
Yup.
Rather than blaze a path of ruin, we should lay down our fires for the world's sake. By doing so, a life of repose would in turn be promised to us.
But yeah,
What is desirable, what is undesirable.
Isn't that like the death of everyone, though?
It is not man that makes the distinction. It is the world.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you wanted to kill everyone to
Therefore,
rebirth the world.
humans are best suited as its beacons.
Yeah, the humans that died. Because everyone's kind of dead right now.
Lights that spin quietly, sometimes bright, sometimes dim, all pulsating in perfect harmony.
Okay.
This is the highest form of existence there can be.
It's a lot of terminals. I could save so many times. Oh.
Do you not
The spinning-
agree that the world should be ruled by serenity?
Ah. You're deluded. I don't want to agree with this guy.
So, you are a mere demon after all. I was wrong to think that you would understand my ideal. It is now time for us to part.
See
I
you
will
later.
not feel at ease until all this is over. Do you not sense something wicked in the air?
Well, there is like demons everywhere, but
Someone is scheming to ignite the ember that still glows within the remains of Gozu Tenno.
that'd be my friend. I know exactly who that's gonna be. Let's see if
I
she
must
transforms
not
as well.
falter while others strive to establish their foolish reasons. It is I who will create the new world.
Put up that one Buzz Lightyear thing, where it's like multiple of them. I will create a new world. Everyone says that, bro. Literally everyone in this game is saying, yeah, I'm gonna create my own world. Good luck, buddy. I'm gonna beat your ass. With that being said, I think now I will end the episode here, and we're gonna go back up to Gozu Tenno next episode to meet up with our friend again. Probably going to talk to her a little bit, and then maybe fight her, because who knows how much she has changed over the last time we encountered her. But that has to be who we're gonna meet up against, because it's been a while since we saw her, and we also met up with Isamu, so that's what we're gonna do. So I will see you next time on Shin Megami Tensei 3. Bye-bye!